Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, TBCans. It's a wonderful Monday morning, and I would like to address some issue concerning our upcoming TBC exchange seminar, where all TBCans will be able to exchange at least $500 to $1,000 worth of TBC to cash monthly. Yes, this morning I will be talking on some issues about 6 to 7 topics. First of all, we're talking about the accommodation of people that are coming from far. We've been making arrangement on that, but please note this: immediately you make your payment, and you're sending your payment verification, please send it along with a note that you need an accommodation. So that will be noted, and we will provide that for you. Right now we are working on accommodation that will be avoidable for every one of us. At least we are working on an hotel that we can get hotels of 2,500, 3,000 naira or 2,000 naira for that 3 days, and I believe it's going to be well. But immediately you make your payment and you know you're coming from far, please send your payment proof along with a note that you need an accommodation. Thank you very much for that as you get that. And then our hall, some people are asking about the hall. The hall is conducive for every one of us, and is a big hall that can contain 2,000 people or more. Yes, the hall is okay for the 500 people. And some people are also asking a question that the 500 people that they say they want, how is it going to be that if we are having more than 500 participants, and what is going to happen? Right now, I just tell you, it has been good. What you just have to do is just make sure you run to meet up the 500. It's going to be batch by batch. For the first 500, they will learn how to exchange their TBC to cash and other things they are coming to teach us on February 21 to February 23. So I believe they will still arrange time for the next 500, or probably we are also thinking of telling them to extend the numbers of, because the hall is very big, so they can help us extend the numbers of participants they are expecting. So we are working on that, and I believe that is going to be done. But please, the registration is what approves you to be among the ones that will be going for the seminar. Then we are having another question here: those that want to exchange and that will not be able to come to the seminar. Yes, because we all have one thing or the other doing. So the 21, 22 to 23 is not easy for some people to leave their jobs. So what we are doing is this: we say to them that they should make sure they make their payment, register, send your proof of payment, send a note along that you don't think that you'll be able to come. So once you are paid and your name is on the list, and we will send the list to them, I believe they are going to come down to Nigeria with your exchanging card. That is it. And once you are not be able to come, and we notice that, okay, after sharing the card of those that came, with the remaining cards, we will know where it should go to. So we know how we get it across to those of you that did not come, and you get your exchanging card, you get your Bitcoin mining software, you also get a video of the program, so that can teach you in your home. And so we have some merchants we have merchants in locations, we have merchants in states, we have merchants in cities that can even come down after the seminar to teach you on how you go about the exchange and every other thing that we do in the seminar. Then we are also working on buying goods on that day of the seminar. Yes, we are working on some people that will buy. Some people will be able to buy some goods at 100% TBC on that day. Yes, we are still working on that, and I believe it's going to work out by His grace, because we are looking forward of traveling to China before the seminar day, and we believe if we're traveling, we will come back home with some goods, and it's going to work fine. So thanks for that also. Then people are asking about the exchanging card. Let me put this clear, please. For now, I don't really know how it works, but I have been asking questions, I've been chatting with them, they've been enlightening me. But I believe once they come down, they will tell us much. And I'm even thinking that if I travel down to China, I'll meet some of them that can put me through how it works very well. Then if anybody say he or she wants to collect money from you for any card about with the name of Netkay, please be very careful. No, the card is not yet available. They are coming with the card to Nigeria. That is it. Let's know that, because the scammers are really using our name to collect money from people. They are collecting money from people. There is a particular man, his name is Agbegunde M. Victor. He's operating with a UBA bank account, and the UBA bank account is 2090487475. UBA account Agbegunde M. Victor. Please note that his phone number is 08145993520. His WhatsApp name is Success Grant. Please let's know that. Then back to our discussion. The exchanging card, how it works for now, that the information I've been able to gather so far is this. They are bringing the card, is just the size of the card, as I was told, is just the size of an ATM card. Yes, and so on that card there's a pair code. There's a pair code and there's also a code. That code will be used to exchange your TBC to cash, and that pair code will be one way or the other connect to your TBC wallet, and that pair code also will be a link that you will be using to shop online. That is the information I've gathered so far, because the method they are using to exchange for me on or before now is quite different from what they want to be using for the general, for all of us now, because they believe they are coming to Nigeria and they believe Nigerians are very smart, so they are now they want to be smarter. They don't want any form of scam. They don't want anything that could damage the system. So, and I believe now, thank God that the card now is a multifunction card. It's 2-in-1 card. You use it to exchange, you use it to shop. So it's all well and good. Yes. So, and those of you that are saying, okay, you want to look for, okay, we are a group of people, let's contribute money for Mr. A, and then let Mr. A go. When he go and come back, he's going to teach us. Thank God for that. Mr. A will only come to the seminar and will be able to exchange for himself alone. He will only teach you people, because this is one thing. We are all Nigerians and we all need money. Mr. A will be only ready. Will be able to exchange monthly. And I believe Mr. A will always need money every month. So if you say you're sponsoring Mr. A to come for the seminar, and he should come and learn. Once he learn and know it, he will be exchanging for himself. Even if you send TBC to his account from your account, he might tell you that that he has some problem on this, so it cannot work. It is just advisable for every one of us to have our card. Either you can come or you cannot come, because he is glaring. The old women are mothers at home. Most of them don't know our computer. They don't know anything. They cannot exchange, even if they teach them. They cannot do it themselves. Most of them cannot operate laptops. They cannot operate mobile phones. So once they have their card, we will have people that will be assisting them to use their card number to exchange for them. I think we got that. So that is it. Please let's also note the scammers. For now, no agent. Pay money into the Netkay Mega-Link account number, UB account number. Any account number that is different from that is a scam. And for those of us that are paying from outside Nigeria, please you're paying $42 worth of Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin wallet, I repeat, because I said in the last video we dropped that the Bitcoin wallet it starts with 168Y and it ends with DVKS. Please let's note that is the Bitcoin wallet. Nobody is collecting money for us. You pay into the account number, and let me put this in place. This is all. Yes, it will also reduce the scam rate. Let's do it. Anybody that you are chatting with under the name of Netkay Mega-Link, please, it is advisable for you. We've talked to our workers. It's advisable for you, most especially talking on WhatsApp. It's advisable for you to welcome a video call, at least 60-second video call, to see the person's face, because I'll be dropping the pictures of my PA. I'll be dropping the pictures of my manager. I'll be dropping the pictures of my secretary and the people that works with me. So you see them now. You also see them now. Once you see them, you will be able to know them, and immediately you're chatting with anybody, just give that person a video call, at least 60-second video call, to identify the face of those that you are seeing now. So right now I'll be introducing you to my manager in person of our engineer Awokojo Awokunle. Yes, this is him. If you want to chat with anybody that proves he is Awokunle Awokojo, please give that person a 60-second video call to recognize the face you are chatting with. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. So that is it. That's the manager of Netkay Mega-Link TBC television. So if you are chatting with anyone, please note that it's very, very compulsory. Make sure you chat at least 60 seconds video call to confirm the face of who you're chatting. And beside me here is the secretary to Netkay Mega-Link. If you're chatting with her, her number will be displayed on the WhatsApp group. You'll see it online also on our YouTube. If you're chatting with the secretary, anybody that proves he or she is the secretary, this is the secretary of Netkay Mega-Link. Give her a 60 seconds WhatsApp call, video call, to confirm who you're chatting with. Thank you very much. And here is my honorable PA. Yes, he's a big brother. Anyone that is chatting with you that say he or she is the PA of Netkay Mega-Link, please note it. If you don't see this face, that means the person is a scam. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be dropping the phone number of every one of them, their office number and their personal number, and I believe we'll all have a wonderful Christmas and a blessed New Year 2019. Thank you very much and stay blessed.